Hello, this physics video tutorial powered by Nobel Mind Science Tutors Online. I'm Otobo Michael and you are welcome to our class for today. Previously, we have studied how to use the vernier calipers to carry out measurement in physics. Now I want to go into measurement in physics using the micrometer screw gauge. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to this channel and also click on the notification bell. Right? Then if you have any comments, you can also comment down below. Put your comment on the comment section. We also encourage you, please give us a thumbs up. Also, please, before you start this class, get your writing materials, your notebooks, your calculator, and your biro so that you prepare for this. The micrometer screw gauge is another instrument that is used to measure small distances. It has the accuracy of 0.01 millimeters. So, what can you use the micrometer screw gauge to measure? 1. The diameter of a tiny wire. 2. A small ball like the bulb of the simple pendulum. You can use it to measure. You can use the micrometer screw gauge to measure the diameter. You can also use the micrometer screw gauge to measure the thickness of a piece of paper. And when you look at the micrometer screw gauge, it has two scales. It has the main scale and then also the vernier scale. Now the main scale is also called the sleeve, while the vernier scale is called the thimble. Now if you look at the jaws, it has the anvil and then the spindle. It is this spindle that actually moves, while this anvil is stationary. So you can use a ratchet to move it. It is a ratchet that will turn that will move the spindle so that it can hold the object that you want to measure the diameter in place. Well, what you need to do, you must ensure that this object is held firmly before you start to take your readings so that you will not record any error in your measurements. So this is the micrometer screw gauge, as I said, is used to measure the diameter of tiny wires. So how to use it? The first step you take is that place the object to be measured between the jaws and close the jaws until the object is firmly gripped by the jaws. So this is what you do before you start to use this piece of instrument. Then now, just like you did for the vernier caliper or the vernier scale, so we are going to take some examples to drive home the points. Okay, so this is a micrometer screw gauge scale reading. This is a micrometer screw gauge scale reading. So what you do, as I've said before, is that take the reading on the main scale. After you have taken that reading, take the reading on the vernier scale, multiply this one by the accuracy of the machine, then add it to what you have here, then that will give you the total reading for this micrometer screw gauge. So like this one now, on the main scale, this is 10, 11 and 12. So the main scale reading for this micrometer screw gauge scale is 12.0. We will write that down, say 12.00. Now you come to the vernier scale and look at it. It's 15, 16, 17, 18. It is the 18 mark that coincides with the mark on the main scale. So which means you are going to now multiply the 18 by the accuracy of the micrometer screw gauge. So you have 18 times 0.01 millimeters. That will give you 0.18 millimeters. So what you now do is that you have to add this one, add the main scale reading with the vernier scale reading. to give you your final answer. So you have 12.00 plus 0.18 millimeters. So that will give you 12.18 millimeters. And this is now the reading of this vernier scale that's here. This is the reading of this vernier scale. Okay. Right, so this is another example that I want to consider. This is the mean scale, this is the vernier scale. On the mean scale, this is 10, 11, 12, and this the thimble. If you look at this one, this is 11, 12, 12.5. So the mean scale reading here is 12.5. That is 12.50 millimeters. Okay, then on the vernier, the scale, the mark that corresponds with the line on the mean scale is 0. So which means that in this particular case, we are not going to multiply by any accuracy. So the reading of this vernier scale of this micrometer screw gauge is 12.50. That is it. So if you follow our class on vernier scale reading, it will make this one to be very easy for you to understand very quickly. You just catch up this one very quickly. Okay, so this is another example that I want to consider. This one, the mean scale reading, this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the mean scale reading is 9.0. I think this should be faster than this is easy. The mean scale reading is 9.0. Then you now come to the vernier scale reading. Vernier scale 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So you have 49, multiply that by 0.01, which is the accuracy of the machine, 0.01 millimeters. So that gives you now 0.49 millimeters. So you add this one to the mean scale reading. If you add them together, you have 9.00 plus 0.49. So that gives you 9.49 millimeters. Okay, so this is now the reading of this particular micrometer screw gauge. How this is simple and easy to understand and to follow through. Okay, just one more example. So this is for you to work on. The following micrometer screw gauges have no zero errors. Determine the actual readings. So you just follow the examples and you find out that these are very simple. Now, I also want you to check your past question paper, check your JAM and WAEC. You will see questions for this. Try your hands on them because it is your hands-on trying or your hands-on trials that will make you to be perfect in carrying out this type of reading. So thank you guys for your time. Please, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Click on the notification button so that whenever we upload a new video, YouTube will notify you that the new video has been uploaded. And also give us a thumbs up and then give us a like. Comment on the comment section below. Paste all your answers there, or you can paste them on the WhatsApp link that is there. I will respond to all your comments and to all the solutions to the test your understanding.